Welcome to Digpeg Exchange. In this video we will explore the 10 blockchain terms everyone should know. Whether you are just starting out or want to boost your digital literacy, these insights will give you a solid foundation in blockchain technology. Let's get started. First, what exactly is blockchain? Imagine a digital ledger that records transaction in real time. But unlike traditional ledger, it's decentralized and shared across a network. This means no single person or entity controls it. To navigate the world of blockchain confidently, it's essential to understand some fundamental concepts. These terms form the backbone of how blockchain technology works and how it's applied in real-world scenarios. First, let's talk about decentralization. This refers to distributing control across networks. Unlike traditional systems where a single entity controls data, decentralization means no one party has full control. Instead, control is distributed across a network of computers, making systems more transparent, secure, and resistant manipulation. Next is smart contracts. These are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. They run automatically when conditions are met, without needing a middleman. Smart contracts are a powerful feature of blockchain, enabling trustless and automated transactions like finance, real estate, and supply chain. And then we have cryptocurrency. This is digital money that is secured by cryptography. It operates independently of traditional banks and governments, using blockchain technology to verify and record transactions. Now let's dive into the fundamental concepts that make blockchain work: the ledger and mining. Understanding the core concepts of blockchain is crucial for grasping its functionality. A digital ledger, distributed across thousands of devices for transparency, storage, and security, powers everything. Mining, on the other hand, is the process of verifying these transactions and adding them to the network, rewarding participants. These two work hand in hand. While ledger keeps everything transparent and traceable, mining ensures that each transaction is legitimate and secure. Together they form a backbone of blockchain technology. Next, let's explore two exciting innovations powered by blockchain: tokenization and decentralized applications. Tokenization is the process of turning real-world assets like art, real estate, or even company shares into digital tokens that exist on blockchain. These tokens can represent ownership, rights, or access. For example, instead of needing a physical deed to own a digital token that proves your share, this makes it easier to buy, sell, or sell assets online, and increases liquidity and accessibility across global markets. Now let's talk about DApps, short for decentralized application. These are apps built on blockchain networks that run without a central authority. Unlike traditional apps that depend on servers controlled by a company, DApps operate on distributed network. This means they are open source, censorship resistant, gives users more control over their data and interactions. A good example of DApps is DeFi app, where users can lend, borrow, or trade crypto assets without relying on a bank. Other examples include blockchain games, marketplaces, or social media platforms. Together, tokenization and decentralized apps are reshaping how we interact with the digital world, making systems more transparent, inclusive, and secure. Additional terms to understand the blockchain landscape: smart contracts, forking, and ICOs are vital to grasping blockchain technology. These terms shed light on how networks operate and evolve in the crypto space. To navigate the blockchain space confidently, it's important to understand some key terms that are used frequently. Let's break down a few of the most important ones. 1. Node. A node is any computer that participates in blockchain network. Nodes help store the entire blockchain and verify transactions. The more nodes a network has, the more secure and decentralized it becomes. 2. Blockchain Explorer. This is like a search engine for blockchain. It allows anyone to view transactions, wallet addresses, and block details in real time. It makes blockchain transparent and traceable. 3. Public versus private blockchain. A public blockchain like Bitcoin or Ethereum is open to everyone. Anyone can join, validate transactions, or build apps. A private blockchain, on the other hand, is restricted to specific users, usually businesses or organizations, for more control, privacy, and speed. 4. A hash. This is a cryptographic code that uniquely identifies each block and its content. Even a tiny change in a block creates a totally different hash. This is what keeps the data tamper-proof. 5. A wallet. This is a tool that stores your digital assets like cryptocurrencies or tokens. There are hot wallets which are connected to internet and cold wallets which are offline, each with different security levels. 6. A block. This is a digital container that holds transaction data. When a block is filled, it links to the previous block, forming a chain. This is the origin of the word blockchain. Finally, we have consensus mechanisms. These are the rules blockchain networks use to agree on valid transactions. Two common types are proof of work and proof of stake. As blockchain technology continues to evolve, grasping key terms will empower individuals and businesses to navigate opportunities and challenges in this revolutionary space. What began as the foundation for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin is now evolving into a powerful tool with the potential to transform industries far beyond finance. In future, we'll be likely see blockchain integrated into everyday services, from how we vote, to how we access healthcare, to how supply chains operate. In finance, blockchain will continue to push the boundaries of decentralization through innovations like DeFi, cross-border payments, and tokenized assets, making financial services more accessible and transparent. In supply chain management, blockchain can offer real tracking and verification of goods, reducing fraud and improving efficiency in industries like food, fashion, and pharmaceuticals. Healthcare is another promising area. Patient records stored securely on blockchain could ensure privacy, improve data sharing between providers, and even prevent medical fraud. One of the most exciting developments is the rise of Web3, the idea of decentralized internet where users have more control over their data, digital assets, and online identity. Of course, challenges remain. Blockchain must overcome scalability, regulation, and energy efficiency concerns, but with ongoing research and innovation, the future looks promising. In short, blockchain is set to reshape how we live, work, and interact in digital age. It's more than a trend, it's a technological shift toward greater transparency, security, and decentralization. Thank you so much for your attention and for joining us on this beginner's journey into the world of blockchain. At Digpeg Exchange, we are committed to fostering a deeper understanding of blockchain to empower you in navigating the digital landscape successfully. Stay curious, keep learning, and don't hesitate to reach out or explore more resources through our platform. Until next time, this is Digpeg Exchange, the biggest cross-chain platform, simplifying the blockchain revolution for you. Subscribe, like, comment, and share.